We're going to do difference in sums of cubes. We have our two formulas written here. They're in your notes and in your studies. So you should already have your filled in notes and have those written down. And then my example problem, I'm going to do one. Is the first thing we're going to do is we're going to first identify that there are two terms. If there was a third term, if I had like a plus something at the end of it, it wouldn't be a difference or sum of cubes. Difference and sum of cubes have two terms. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the first piece of this, and I'm going to take and try to find the cube of it. So I got to think, what is the cube root of 27? Well, the cube root of 27 is going to be 3. These are things, so 3 to the third power, 3 times 3 times 3 is 27. I think Apex in the study guide actually gives you a list of the first 10 perfect cubes, so look for that, like the third page of your filled in notes. Otherwise, we can use Desmos and click the function button on Desmos's keyboard. There's a little function button, and if you go to miscellaneous, it'll have a cube root option. So the cube root of 27 is 3. The cube root of x cubed is just x. I'll do the same thing with the 64. The cube root of 64 is 4. And then what I was able to do is basically I'm identifying that my a term, right, we have a cubed. Well, a is just going to be 3x then. 3x cubed is 27x cubed. My b then is 4 because b cubed will be my 64. So I've identified my a and I've identified my b, and now I'm going to choose the correct formula. This is a plus, so I'm choosing plus. Choose the correct formula, and I'm going to plug it in. So I always start by just writing the formula down. Even though I know I already wrote it, it's redundant, I get it, but I have a habit. So now I know my a is 3x, so I have 3x cubed plus 4 cubed. Parentheses just for habit. And now I'm just going to plug it in. My a is 3x. My b is 4. A squared, well, 3x squared, 3x times 3x is 9x squared. A times b, so 3 times 4 is 12, and then I have my x. B squared is 4 squared, which is 16, and then that is my answer, and that's it. So I made sure I had my correct formulas written down. I took the cube root of the first piece and the second piece. Remember, there should only be 2 pieces. Took the cube root of each piece. And I know I did the 27 and the x separately, but there's still only 1 piece. Find the cube root. If one of these was not a perfect cube, if I tried to find the cube root of it and it didn't work, it wasn't a sum or difference of cubes, and I wouldn't have done it. This would be cannot simplify this way, or however they word it on Apex. But identify the cube roots, what they are. I get my basic level a, right? Because I know the 3x cubed would be my 27x. And then I identify a and b, and I just plug it right on it.